Okay, so this is kind of a mahjong area. So we're just gonna walk down this. Go check out the room. Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and then also hit the that little bell. That means you're gonna get notified of other videos that I do. So I don't know if you can see those things, but basically Sapala Ruins is over that way. And there's always, and that bowling alley, you know, roller rink is down that way. And there's always been kind of this interesting little plaza and stuff right here. So yeah, they got like these little festival things, and there's like a little thing, and there's another thing. And so basically you have like a little plaza, and you can play, you know, the Chinese Go. There's benches here, there's benches here, there's benches here, and they go all the way up there. And what we're gonna do is just keep going down them. There's also a public bathroom in here too. Just gonna keep on going down. There's a doctor's office right there. And then when you come in here, there's another spot, so there's another plaza, right? And the guy just sitting there. Got benches here. Actually, in this place, there's like the air doesn't move very well. I've always noticed. But there's some people playing cards back there too. So it's kind of cool. So all this open space, you know, and people live all around it, right? So actually, here's a Buddhist temple. I'm gonna zoom in on that with this camera because I can do that with this one. That's pretty cool to do. And then you have all these apartments up here. So everybody lives around it. You got some big trees around here. Got some big apartments up here. And then we're gonna walk down this little path right here. Also just gonna show you these ones right here too. These are little shrines. So actually all these locations have little shrines. So there's a third one here, 1, 2, 3. And actually you can see them pretty much everywhere. Actually look at this street art. This is really beautiful street art right here. Oh, it's really beautiful. I'm gonna take a few pictures, so I'm gonna stop it right there. Show you another shrine as well. Okay, so we're gonna conclude with some really cool street art, and that was like right down on that corner. And we're just gonna walk down this little alley, and the street art is right there. Let me zoom in on it. Yeah, this is what we're gonna go down right now. But yeah, this is just kind of an interesting little spot because it's so dark and sweaty and humid and damp. There's almost no air, but then you come through to the other side and it opens up into a pretty cool street. So we're just going to follow this all the way down through this alley, and then we're going to come into this beautiful street right here. So yep, so now we come in and we have this kind of nice tile, and we're going to be walking down, just walking down this a little bit, and then we're going to go into a street called, wow, look at this, Cafe Sambal Jawa, Indonesia. But we're going to go down the street that's Street of the Herbalist. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of too narrow for both pedestrians and for cars, but it is what it is. So we're just gonna go all the way down. Pretty cool street too, though. Still don't know if it's better with a GoPro or this one. I think they're both. Maybe do slightly different things, but okay. So now we're gonna go down the Street of Herbalist. So looks like a little warehouse there. All right. So this is actually a pretty cool street because they have all this kind of cool stuff. And they're kind of opening up a lot of different shops that are And this is, oh, that's cool. Piano. Beautiful. There's some good artwork on this street too. Yeah, we're gonna walk down it and check it all out. So, okay. So, okay. It's gonna. There's little temples in some of these streets. There's also some pretty cool street art too. So I'm gonna check out this street art right here. Pretty cool. Okay, so so this is kind of a mahjong area. So we're just gonna walk down this, and we're just gonna go down to the end of this one as well. This is kind of a cool street, so people kind of hang out in the spot. I don't know if I should put the camera on them or not, so I'm a little bit reluctant to do that. So, okay, gonna walk back down in a minute, or not. Okay, so we're gonna, there's some alleys all over the place in this area, but we're gonna go down the same alley. And actually, I'm not really sure if I should film or not in this area. So, you know, I don't want to, because it's almost like a living room in a way. You know, people just kind of play the games. But tourists do come down here too, so I'm just gonna, so they're playing some mahjong right there. And we're just gonna walk down it. So yeah. Just gonna, and then right here is the Puade. Street of the Herbalist. Puade Ervanários. They got these pretty cool things everywhere. I'm just gonna walk and see. This is what they call jade. Yeah, and actually this street, they're kind of rejuvenating it. I guess it's a word. So there's kind of more and more like kind of cool little shops. Jade carving shop. Cafe with some books at the top. More jade. Actually this one, I'm just gonna walk down it for a minute. I have walked on this with my other camera, but it was about 4 months ago, 4 or 5 months ago. Okay, so those tables right there are all set up for later, for tonight, I guess. There's also some pretty cool things like this. Really like that a lot. It's really amazing. Okay. So back to the street of the Herbalist. It's almost like a musical note. Pure. This is a really cool looking space. Wow, it's really amazing. So, okay. This one is, looks like they're doing kind of some mahjong. This one is, and this all opens up into like little street food at nighttime. So we're basically going to conclude this one, and it ends with LAPC, which has some pretty cool quartz stuff. There it is right there. So we're just going to cross the street and look at it from that particular angle. There we go. So pretty cool street right there. A lot of cool stuff.
Chiquinha, Chiquinha.